So February will be eventful, and if you are a Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, this is what you can expect. A lot of the shifts that I talked about in the 2026 overview are happening within the next month. I'm so happy for Pisces because after years of redefining who you are, shedding old identities, and moving through profound personal changes, you're finally going to be left alone. Life will pick up this month though, and you're entering a period where your sense of stability, your self-worth, your material foundations are likely going to change drastically in the coming years. The month begins with a full moon in Leo. This is a turning point around work, health, and routines for you. It's bringing a climax around how you care for your body, manage your time, and show up consistently in your life. Feelings are going to surface around whether your habits truly support the person that you are becoming. And at the opposite of this full moon is a powerful Aquarius stellium that is activating themes around rest, reflection, closure, and healing for you. Basically, this full moon will highlight what you're doing outwardly versus what you need internally. It's about balance, making sure that you're not overextending yourself. Mid-month is where momentum picks up because Saturn is leaving your sign and finally entering Aries on February 13th. This is beginning a new cycle of responsibility around finances, self-worth, and values. You're going to be asked to build something tangible, to take your values seriously and define what you're worth, what you're willing to work for, and how you support yourself materially and energetically. This is a period where confidence will be built through consistency and not just belief. Then on February 17th, we have our first eclipse of the year happening in Aquarius. This is bringing fated developments tied to rest, healing, and subconscious patterns. The eclipse can initiate deep internal shifts, setting clarity around what needs to be released or a powerful realization of what's been holding you back. At the same time, this coincides with Chinese New Year, which officially ushers us into the year of the fire horse. Expect life to pick up and make sure that you are tending to your internal world before charging forward. And then just 3 days after that, we have a powerful once-in-a-generation reset where Saturn and Neptune are going to meet at 0 degrees Aries. 0 degrees Aries is the beginning of the zodiac and makes this moment even more powerful. This is all about dissolving old structures and building new ones in their place. This is redefining your relationship with security and self-worth. We're going to be called to build from a place of self-respect rather than self-sacrifice. And then as the month closes, because there's not enough going on, we will have a Mercury retrograde in your sign in the middle of eclipse season. And this is really interesting because we're just coming out of all of these activations that are all about charging forward and moving quickly. And then a retrograde asked us to slow down and not get too ahead of ourselves. For you, this will activate themes around identity, self-image, and the way that you present yourself to the world. Your reinvention may be a little bit delayed. This is not a time to fully commit to anything. You can move forward, just be mindful and intentional.